Hello, everyone. Welcome to Gold Nugget, JAW_success. If this is your first time to the channel, let me welcome you. If you have already subscribed, let me thank you for joining me on this growth path. Today, my nugget is celebrate your successes. I can tell you that there are days when you just don't feel as though you are accomplishing anything. And during those days, many of us tend to beat up on ourselves and we find every reason to criticize ourselves. And on those days as well, we buy in to others people's criticism of us. And we never really look back at what we have done and give ourselves a pat on the back and say, you have done this. You have done well. In other words, we have not looked back and celebrate our successes to build upon those successes. We continue to look at the negatives and we continue to find fault, even with the successes that we have made. So, in this nugget, I want to say to you, look at something you have done in the past, something that you never thought that you could have done, but you did it. And use that as a motivation to take you to the next level. For example, I am having you looking at a media wall. Now, when I conceived that this was a project I wanted to undertake, first of all, it wasn't my idea to do it. My wife had this idea and we looked at it, we looked at the costs, we asked around for how much it would cost us to build it. And at the end of the day, she said to me, Junior, do you think you could build something like this? And at first, I had every doubt in the book that I could have done it. But with her support, with her assistance, with her guidance, with her help, I accomplished it. Now, it's not perfect. It's not the way I would want it to look just yet. But it's a start. It's a place that I can now look back at it and go, man, this thing looks good. Wow. So on days when I really feel low, on days when I feel like I can't accomplish anything good, I can now look back at what I have done and go, wow, you did this. If it was not for this success, there are many other things that I probably would not be able to say I have done or could have done. So I want to say to you in this nugget, celebrate your successes. Celebrate the things that you have done. Use it as a stepping stone to motivate yourself. Give yourself a chance to succeed. Many of us fail because we never seek to encourage ourselves. We never look back at something that we have done and say to ourselves, listen, you never thought that you could have done it, but you did. Now that you have done this, move on to something greater. There is much more that I will in the future show you what I have done based on the motivation that I have gotten from a project such as this. And I said in one of the previous nuggets that there is something that I would be saying to everybody on this channel. And I even spoke about the time when I spent not posting any video because I wasn't hearing from myself. And the reason I wasn't hearing from myself, it was came a time when I really lacked motivation. I really lacked that desire to pursue, that desire to push forward. But now that I can look back at something that I never thought that I could have done, and now that I have done it, I can say that I will push ahead. So in this nugget, I want you to look at something you have done and celebrate it. It might not be something this grand. It might not be something that requires so much effort and technicality, and it might not be something that challenged you, and something that caused you to be up late, and something that caused you to give off your time and miss other things that you needed to do or could have gotten done. But at the end of the day, you can say, I did this. No matter how small it is, celebrate your successes, because it is building upon your successes, is looking at what you have accomplished, what you have done before, without sometimes the help of others, without the prodding of others, without the pushing of others. In this project, I can say I had my wife to help me. But at the end of the day, you can say you have done it, not just because she prod you, he prod you, or somebody else laid the foundation for you, but because you took on the challenge and you did it yourself. So in this nugget, I am saying to you, celebrate your successes, because in doing that, you will give yourself the chance to succeed even more. This is JAW saying to you, by all means necessary, create a way out. God bless you. Bye.